Hello everybody, this is Coach Irene with Clear Vision Global Coaching. How about today we talk about the level of effort or the percentage of effort that you are giving towards reaching your goals and your dreams. I'd like for you to remember one thing, that the sky is not the limit, it's just the beginning. Now I really would like you to be honest with yourself. Are you giving 10%, 30%, 50%, 70%? Or are you giving your best towards reaching your goals? Your best would be 100%. Because it's past time to take that leap of faith, and the way to do it is to make yourself a priority. It's not only time to get motivated, it is also time to stay motivated. Truth be told, some of us like to sleep and complain more than we like to get up and think positive. Today is the day to wake up from your dream and make your dream a reality by starting to apply yourself today. My question to you is, what's your why? W-H-Y. What is your why? Why is your goal or your dream so important to you? Why is it even necessary? So often, we as humans are unhappy in life because our situation or our life just does not line up with our why. If you don't already know your why or your purpose, it's pretty simple to find out right now. Ask yourself this. Why do I want to do this, whatever that is? Why do I value this? Why does this make me happy? Those three questions should get you to your why. More often than not, fear causes stress, which can cause health issues, or it places you in a state of non-growth and, quite frankly, blocks you from excelling in life or reaching your why, your goal, your purpose. So let's decide to stop sitting around waiting for something to happen. Now, once you have your why, then it's time for you to put skin in the game and get serious about this thing. Oh, I get that this big old world is busy, and it can appear that everything and everybody is just passing you by. Let's forget about the world and think about your world. Give yourself permission to name it and claim it, because it's your world. For instance, Irene's world. When I'm at peace, living life abundantly, reaching my goals and fulfilling my dreams, it's my world, which in turn benefits me and benefits everyone around me. Stop doing things and allowing things in your life that do not bring peace to your life. The real question is, would you rather have a short life doing what you love doing, or a long life doing absolutely nothing, or doing things you don't like? Think about it. When we have our minds on everything that pertains to someone else's business or someone else's problems, we don't leave room for our own well-being or our own goals, and definitely not our dreams. Also, when we don't take time out to love ourselves or work on our goals or dreams because we're so busy doing everything else and everything for everybody else, the result can be crippling. So I ask the question again. What percentage of effort are you giving towards reaching your own goals and your own dreams? That's the reason why I'm here, to offer you some help. We all have to start somewhere, so why not start right here, right now, today, in order to live your best life and begin reaching some of those goals? There are so many things that we love so much more than ourselves. If you haven't loved yourself in a long time, then make it part of your mission to love yourself so that you can move forward with other goals. Invest in yourself. Okay, so I gotta ask the question again. What percentage of effort are you giving towards reaching your goals and your dreams? Listen, storms will come, however, it's just for a season. And the key to life is knowing that you will outlast the storm if you change your mindset. We all have gone through something, and if we keep on living, we will continue to go through things. The key is knowing that the storm will not last always. So if the storm doesn't last always, why are we still stuck in something that is over? The storm was in one season, and 3 seasons later, we're still stuck. Let's get unstuck today. Perhaps you need to share your storm story in order to heal from it, to get over it, and to move on with the rest of your life. If sharing your story will get you to 10, 20, 30, 40%, then share your story. Talk to a professional coach, a counselor, a psychologist, or someone. Don't just sit in it another day. Today we are pushing through the pain by telling someone that you trust, asking someone for help, or seeking some type of counseling so that the rest of your life is not consumed with or defined by your past. I'm asking you to not let your dream be limited by your reality. When we begin craving or desiring to succeed as much as we want to breathe, then we will be successful. If we're not breathing, we're dead. Now listen, I truly believe that nobody really wants to be dead. And if you do, then you need to get off this feed right now and dial a friend that you can talk to, or reach out to me and I will help you. So let's start by making it a habit to focus on one thing. Research has found that any given habit becomes more automatic with more practice. So start to practice on focusing. Okay? I'm going to ask you again. What percentage of effort are you giving towards reaching your own goals and your own dreams? Start focusing on your goal. Let's write them down. Write down your big goal and then the steps needed to reach your goal. Okay. Now do this. Ask yourself if you are ordinary or extraordinary. If the answer is I am ordinary, then you need to change your mindset. There's no doubt that ordinary people can do extraordinary things. And if you start thinking extraordinary, just imagine what you could do. More often than not, we have to talk ourselves into being extraordinary. First, think of your why and say it with me. I can because of my why. I will because of my why. And I must because of my why. Because at the ripe old age of whatever we make it to, it would be a shame to say, I wish I had done this, or I could have done this, or even, I don't know why I didn't do this. So in order to get motivated, you may have to place yourself in a meditative state, go jogging, go to church, or do whatever makes you happy. Maybe even take a shower, which is definitely what you should be doing every day anyway. Once you begin to think extraordinary and giving a certain percentage back to yourself, you will be able to get out and enjoy your life with friends and even be open to meeting new people. Go ahead, treat yourself to a well-deserved vacation. Start smelling the roses of life that you are now reaping. Speak that thing that you want to do into the atmosphere so God can hear you, so others can hear you, and so you can hear yourself and then begin to hold yourself accountable. Once you do those things, you will begin to see the light at the end of the tunnel, because the power to succeed is already within you. Listen, I say to you again, you have to want to succeed as bad as you want to breathe. We can't give up and we cannot be discouraged by any thoughts of the impossibilities. So stop being the no or the I can't in your own life. There are enough people in this world that are trying to do that for us. So I ask the question again, what percentage of effort are you making towards reaching your own goals and your own dreams? The road to success is not a straight road, and it never will be. No matter how someone else's life looks to you on the surface, they too had some hurdles to cross, some sleepless nights, and some low moments. What you see now is a manifestation of their hard work, their persistence, and their unwillingness to give up. They are no different than you and me. As a parent, the same way that you cheer on your son or your daughter when he or she wants to be a ball player or perhaps a gymnast, but can't shoot the ball in the basket or even execute a simple forward roll, I can almost guarantee you that you're not saying to them what you are saying to yourself. Son, you suck at basketball, or daughter, you are horrible at gymnastics. If you are saying that, then that's a whole other thing, and I'll be praying for you and your child. So now let's go back to that checklist and make up your mind to start checking things off. You know, it's really funny, and then again, it's not so funny how we can easily make up our minds when we decide to never speak to someone who has wronged us, or we do everything in our power to hurt them. We also have a made-up mind when we want to catch that 70-inch television on sale, or that Xbox X, or that concert ticket, and we go stand in a line for 6 hours or more just to get that sale. Start checking off those things that's helping make your goals a priority. Invest more in yourself and less on everything else. Remember, the frontal lobe in our brains is where we have the capacity to plan, organize, initiate, self-monitor, problem solve, judge, and control our responses in order to achieve our goals. So I ask the question again. What percentage of effort are you making towards reaching your own goals and your dreams? It's a whole different mindset that you must take on. And nobody but you can change your mindset. Turn on that self-discipline button, because self-discipline is what most of us don't have or even practice consistently. Self-discipline is what allows us to stay focused on our goals. It enables us to stay in control of ourselves and our reaction to any situation. Self-discipline is like a muscle. The more you train it, the stronger it becomes. And lack of self-discipline can cause low self-esteem, lack of motivation, and can throw us back into that storm. So by now, you should be acutely aware of where you are on the percentage effort scale. Take a breather and give yourself permission to think back from where you started. It is extremely important to train our minds to think positive in the event a storm comes around again. So let's get started today. Finally, I ask you again, what percentage of effort are you going to give towards reaching your goals and your dreams? You can do this. Until next time, remember, the sky is not the limit. It's just the beginning.